Hello, everybody. It's Tara and Debbie. We just snuck away for some me time this Mother's Day weekend and spent some extra time with the Lord. And now we're hanging out in the hotel. Get asked to be beautiful. So we're going to tell you what our biggest takeaway was from the Generations Conference this weekend. All right. Do you know what yours is already?
Yeah, what was it? What you think is...
Oh, yeah.
How did it go?
The thing that you think is holding you back is actually holding you together. Yeah.
That was mine.
So that was good. And then, gosh, I always have so many. Here, I'll try. You can see, I always have so many takeaways. There's Debbie's feet. But see, suffering, that was a good one. Here. They did talk a lot about suffering and about how the blessed are those who, you know, the Beatitudes have all these things that you think don't sound blessed. And then we talked about Hagar and, you know, how God chose her for suffering, but that he, through that, was able to sit her down one day, have a conversation with her, and she said, what did she say? How did she say it? Her hope was in the God that she's seen God. She's seen the one who sees her. And so in the middle of our suffering, I thought that was a great thing to remember, that we get to see the God that we've been looking for, the God that sees us. So I thought that was neat.
And I like that they gave several examples of trying to flee from your pain or suffering, and God always told them they would have to go back to get healed from it.
Oh gosh. And you know what's so cool about that? We're just gonna have a whole little video going on here.
Mm-hmm.
The night before we went, I went down to see Debbie, and we were running some errands, and all of a sudden she was like, hey, you want to go over to the water? And we go down by the water, and the water is actually the water of a campground that we used to go to all the time with my dad and my son. And Debbie literally at that point said to me something very similar to what she just said was her takeaway from this, and that was that God was giving me a moment, bringing me back to the place where the enemy tried to steal good memories, and kind of like that same thing of bringing you back to the point of suffering so that it can be your place of victory. Well, we didn't even plan on that one.
And that was before we even knew that was going to be a big takeaway.
Yeah. So the sports bra, by the way, doubles as a headband in case you are ever at a hotel room and decide to do face masks.
I don't see how you're smiling. I'm stuck like this.
Yeah, so if you ever need a headband in a hotel room and you don't have one, use your sports bra. So sexy. All right, I'm going to wash my face. Y'all have a great Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day,
Bye.
mamas!
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.